Welcome, in front of me is a ZTE Blade 10, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of the device. And when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with the Hide There screen. So from here, simply select the language that you want to use by just tapping right over here and then finding your desired language. Now I'm going to stick with English, so just select it and then tap on Start. Then we have the page for inserting a SIM card. This step is completely optional, and you can insert a SIM card at any given moment that you want to. And once you do, it will start working as it would do right over here. So let's just skip this for now. And then we have Wi-Fi connection. So you can connect to Wi-Fi if you want to, or if you have access to it right now, or you can completely skip it. Now, the downside of skipping it is you won't have time set automatically, and also throughout the process you won't be able to connect to a Google account, which also won't give you the option to restore your device from an old backup that would be located somewhere on the Google Drive. But you can still do that later on after you finish the setup, just through settings. It won't be as neatly provided in order as it is right here, but it still can be done afterwards. So I'm gonna select skip right now. And then we have the date and time. Now, like I said, if you choose to connect to Wi-Fi, date and time is being set automatically, so this page doesn't even pop up. So let's just tap on next and disregard it for now. Then we have Google services, so we have location scanning and send user and diagnostic data. And each one of them basically does kind of what it says. So location uses your GPS tracking, so apps can access it. Allow scanning. Basically, apps have access to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so they also scan for some kind of devices that would give off the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi in the area. And then send user and diagnostic data, which will simply send data to Google on how you use the device. If you don't want any of those, you can actually deselect them and then tap on accept at the bottom. And here we have the ability to protect our device. Now, this is for the fingerprint, so if you tap on next, it will give you the option to set, I believe, a PIN by default, but you can change it, and then it will prompt you to put in a fingerprint. So you could tap on next, for instance, and then as you can see, we have fingerprint pattern, PIN, or password. So choose whichever one you want. I'm gonna go with the pattern. And from here, let's tap on secure startup. Now, this is completely up to you. Secure startup means that when the device is booting up, it will, before it fully boots up, it will require a protection. So if you have PIN, pattern, or password, it will require one of those. I don't personally like this because it shows up before the device boots up, and then once it boots up, you still have to do it once more. So you basically have to unlock the device twice. So I'm gonna select no. And then we have the screen lock. So right here is the pattern, because that's what I said. So let's draw the pattern, tap on next, redraw it, confirm. And that is gonna be automatically set. Now it also tells me to now start scanning my finger on the fingerprint sensor, but you know what, I don't really want to do that, so I'm gonna skip it and skip anyway. Now this will still keep the pattern that I have chosen. Privacy policy, obviously, let's agree. And I believe this is about it. No, there we go, there's one more thing. So system navigation, here you can set what kind of navigation on the display you want. So you can have the normal buttons, as you can see right here, the back, and then in the middle you would normally have the home, kind of like you can see right here, and then resend the square. So if that's something that you want, then stick with the default one that is selected, but if you want the gestures, just select gestures, and all set, and there we go, now we have gestures. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.